Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and it's time to review the first signature collection figure from the Matty Collector subscription exclusive for the DC Universe Classics. This is Saint Walker. He's a Blue Lantern, obviously. Comes with a Blue Lantern. Same mold that we've seen before for the accessory, just this time it's in metallic blue. So nothing too special there. The handle is wiggly. You can wiggle it. I was kind of hoping that we'd get a better lantern, since on the packaging he's got that really cool looking one. I was hoping we'd get that. All they really needed to do was give us a new handle, but they didn't do that. Not a big deal, because I'm not going to just have all my lanterns holding lanterns, but it would have been a nice effect. While we're here, I want to show you guys how cool the character looks in the artwork, and then show you how he looks in person. So I don't know if he does look like this ever in the comics, but the artwork definitely looks way better than the figure. But what are you going to do? So let's get into it. He stands 6 3/4 inches tall, so he's a pretty tall figure. He does have some sculpt work throughout the body. It's not just that plain old DCUC body again. And he has an all new head, of course. And I'm pretty sure the hands are all new as well. As far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint that has this up and down pivot in it. So he's got good up and down motion, but then I guess they screwed up some sort of measurement, because the head gets stuck in every position and it just snaps back into place. So it's really kind of hard to pose it. It'll just keep shooting back because the plastic is twisting. It's moving in there some, it's not stuck, but it gets stuck in certain spots, so it kind of is a problem. The head is sculpted throughout, but it just looks really kind of bland. Really weird kind of compared to the artwork. So, I don't know, it's okay. I think they could have done a little bit of a better job with it. And having this seam right here kind of kills it too. But it's not horrible. He has the sculpted collar with the little zipper thingy on there that's painted in the metallic blue. All of the black to blue transitions are just flat paint, except for on the forearms where they're sculpted and they have that metallic blue again. It should have been everywhere based on the artwork, but they didn't do that. Not a huge deal for me, but it would have been nice to have the little seams everywhere. Shoulders are traditional ball disc joints from DCUC, bicep swivel. Apparently there's some holes in the undersides of his shoulders. That's not too common, not that big, but whatever. Double jointed elbows, so that's a nice step. I think that they should really move towards that for every figure. Double jointed elbows. He's got the wrist swivel and a pivot, so again, that's nice. Ab crunch, same as always. It's stuck on this one. It doesn't go forward for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not going to force it, so maybe that's a problem. It only has a little tiny bit of movement. So, I don't know, maybe mine's defective, maybe they're all like that. Couldn't tell you. Waist twist, standard hips, thigh swivel, which is okay, except the sculpt doesn't line up perfectly, but the paintwork doesn't line up very well either. So again, it's a little misstep. Don't care for that too much. He does have double jointed knees, so again, I think all of the DC figures need that. And then he's got the standard ankles, except the way they sculpted the foot, you have almost no range of motion. You've got this humongous ankle pivot joint, and then no range of motion. And this foot's even worse. You can't get anything out of it. So that's pretty much a misstep. So is this a figure that is a must-have since it's a subscription exclusive figure? Definitely not. If I wasn't trying to complete the DCUC collection, I wouldn't have picked it up. Maybe the Lantern fans out there will want it either way, but if you're just picking up the DC figures you like, this is probably not one you're going to want to add to the collection. Just my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews and other good stuff, and in the meantime, keep collecting.